Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another TJD. And today we're going to be talking about finding your author voice. When you're writing, one of the hardest things that you're going to do, apart from getting reviews, is finding your voice. Um, there's not a tried and true way of doing it, and my main recommendation is to just write and write a lot. Write a lot until everything that you write sounds like you, feels like you. It's a very vague recommendation, but it is the recommendation nonetheless. In my case, if you read Only Human, my first novel, you'll see. I could go back and edit this, but I won't. Um, but you can see the first 10 or 11 chapters that I'm trying too hard. I think that's the best way to describe it. I'm trying too hard. I'm writing a book. I want to make it special. I want people to read it. I want people to care. Whoa. Uh, you're trying too hard. It's not only that you're using fancy language or anything, it's that I don't know if you're trying to compensate for something, story, but around chapter 12, something clicked in me. And when I read back that chapter, which is actually very, very short, and chapter 16, I'm pretty sure, is one of the shorter ones, but you see how it starts shifting. And I can tell you from my own experience that the first couple of chapters it was hard to write in the sense that it took me a long time. And then it got to a certain point where the story wrote itself. In part because I found the story, and in part because I found my voice. Um, it was something very organic and very natural and unforced, and it was a very lovely experience. And I will always want to leave Only Human as is and not edit it, so that I've read the book twice in physical form, and it was cool. Because I can see that moment. I can see that moment when I transition. It's not that the first part isn't good and then it gets really good. It's that I see all the effort and just forcing it and pushing it, and I gotta make this better, and I can see how I polish this, and I cut here and I cut there and I cut here and I edit, and then you get to that sweet spot, and it's try to imagine uh, it's a domino row, but that first domino, to get it to fall, oh Lord, it is insanely hard. And it took me years because I wasn't writing full time. I'm still not writing full time. I write a lot. I write all the time, but I don't write full time. And then one day, it's not like I had Wheaties for breakfast. It's not like I had incense on. I didn't pray to a pagan god. I didn't sacrifice a chicken or anything. I just wrote until I broke that dam that was holding me back from what I consider my voice and my stories. When I stopped caring about the stuff that doesn't matter and started caring about the story and about bringing it to life. Ah, so write every day, write every single day. Keep pushing yourself. Keep experimenting, exploring, digging deeper, because your voice is there and your stories are there. You just can't stop. And don't write like someone else. Don't write for the market. Don't write what people could enjoy. Don't write for something that would sell. Write something that is true to you, because you will find your voice quicker and you will be happier for it. I'm very happy at having found my voice. I want to take that voice to different genres, different styles. And David Bowie was a really big influence to me. I've mentioned before, because he was a chameleon and he would play anything, but it would always sound like Bowie. My goal is to do the humble version of a Bowie in writing, because that guy was phenomenal and it is such a loss. But the example that he gave to just be yourself and wear any shoes you like and any outfit you like and just be yourself, and that mentality, that's why I looked up to him so much. And he was effortless in his skin, so secure about what he was doing, and just such a creative force. So keep writing, keep pushing until you lose that fear of whatever that you fear of rejection, fear of writing something that's bad, or fear of writing that's something that won't be accepted. When you break down that fear, you get past it, great things will happen. So let's keep this one short. So keep writing. Thanks for watching, and peace, love, maki rolls.